Happy Friday. So today we want to talk about Valentine's Day. How can we not? It's coming up tomorrow. Exactly.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So Valentine's Day. Do you know the story behind Valentine's Day? It's the Cupid story, right?
I don't know. There's another story behind that. It's not Cupid. There's another story I think behind Valentine's Day.
Which is
I'm not sure, but there's a story behind Valentine's. It's not just Cupid. Cupid was initiated into the Valentine's Day much later on.
okay. So I think the fact that Valentine's Day is on a weekend, especially here in the US, it's like just it's the perfect day.
It happened. Not all the time.
Yeah, on Saturday because we have President's Day coming up on Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah. What's President's Day?
Well, used to be Lincoln, used to be a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Lincoln's birthday, George Washington's birthday, and then they figured out, hey, we have all these presidents, let's make it one day.
Yeah, because then you'll have so many holidays.
Exactly, and they would be national. So before it got carried away, let's just make it President's Day. And so that covers all of the presidents.
So it was officially George Washington's birthday, the president,
Yeah,
George Washington.
It used to be called Washington's birthday.
Yeah, Washington.
Then it was Lincoln's birthday. So you had two holidays.
So
they
this,
together.
Yeah, so this is set every third Monday of February.
Yes. Set in stone. It always falls on a Monday too.
Do you know, somebody told me this and I had not thought about it. As we wait for people to come in, I think right now it's just you and me belong together.
Forever. So what came to your mind?
No, somebody told me that this February, and I didn't look it up. Of course, I don't like to fact check people all the time. Of course, I believe what they tell me. But that this February, every single week, day of the week, the dates, all the days of the week are the same. Does that make sense to you?
No.
Ooh, what is wrong with my tummy?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
My tummy wants to embarrass
So
me.
you're saying February 1st was a Monday? February 2nd was a Tuesday?
No.
So stop.
Wait, let me look at the calendar and then I can try to explain what he was saying. So,
I know exactly what they were saying.
like every day, every week, how can I say? Like all the dates of the week, like every new week, all those dates fall on the same day.
Okay.
So if it is 1 to 7, like 1st to 7th, yeah, the 1st is a Sunday,
correct,
right? And next on the 8th, it will be a Sunday. I don't know if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense to me. So basically, you're saying the beginning of the week starts with Sunday.
Yes.
So every day, so Sunday's the first day of the week. That's number one.
Number one, yes.
Monday is the second day of the week.
Number two. Second, yeah.
And then Wednesday is number 3, which is the third of the month, and so on and so forth. So tomorrow being the 14th, is the 14th
Saturday.
Yes.
So it will be Saturday. And then you ask yourself, what day is the 21st? Already you know it's a Saturday.
Yes.
So the days are the same.
Yeah, by Saturday. Yep.
Yeah. So the days are evenly the same.
First time.
I was like, who even thinks of that? And so if you pull up other calendar
dates?
Yeah, like for March, for example, it's different. Let me see. No, it's pretty much the same. Okay, of course it won't be the same. No, then I don't know what he was saying.
When is March 1st? What day?
It's on a Sunday. So March 1st also is pretty much the same.
Look at April, please.
No, I'm confused, yo. Also, April breaks it because April starts on on a Wednesday. Yeah, so pretty much also, so February, March is the same.
I didn't know that. What, hold on a second. What is March 31st? What day is that? What day is that? That'll prove it.
So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that should be on a Tuesday.
That's why you.
It will be on a
That's why
Tuesday. That's why
April
April
jumps-
is on a
That's
Wednesday.
what, yeah, see? So March is really not following through. But
March. The only reason March is not following through is because March goes till the 31st.
Correct.
But February is 28 days, so
Unless
it
it's
makes
leap
it
year.
even. No, the leap year is 29, babe.
Yeah, we don't have a leap, unless it's leap year, it'll change.
Unless it's leap year. Okay, I didn't hear you. My bad. Yeah. So anyway, that was just a by the way things to think about. Like just
Things you don't think about.
yeah, you don't really like. It's not really like in your mind, but you're like okay. Anyway, should men receive gifts on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
My answer is
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I can't. You
Diamonds,
have me
jewelry, flowers, yes.
Diamonds?
Why not?
Who will give? How was your day? My day was good, Millie Dawn. Did you have a laptop? What does that mean? Someone is asking, did you have a laptop, girl? What type of question is that?
Do you have a laptop?
Did you have a laptop?
Me or you? Did you have a laptop?
Yeah. Did I have a laptop?
Who's that?
I don't know. That's why I'm like, did I have a like I'm in the twilight zone. Anyway, yeah. So I do not think, up until today, to be honest with you, but I didn't know that men receive gifts on Valentine's Day, to be honest.
I think that's more, I guess more of the teenage.
No, I don't think it's teenage. It's like people really gift other people. So
I
maybe
don't know any
maybe
man
I
that
need
I
to
work with.
improve. I need to improve on my gifting.
Yes, you should. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Did I say yes? I'm only joking. No, but I think it's really, I think like even, like children that are at the age of 30 don't do it. But at the age of 16,
No, people
17.
still do it. Even married couples do it. They gift each other.
no, they just go away. Like we should go away. Next year, we're gone.
Yeah, will go away.
Yeah.
But I think, like, the females, the ladies, the women, you know.
Because it's a heart. I know, because it's a heart.
No, because what are the gifts that you can give someone like on Happy New Year, elevator, Happy 2026, yeah. Well, I don't know what's wrong with my tummy. My tummy is bent on embarrassing me.
So what gifts can you give to a man?
No, first of all, have we agreed on that first part? Should a man receive gifts?
Have you and I agreed on that?
Should men receive gifts on Valentine's Day?
I don't agree with that. I really do believe that the woman should have, not gifts, like not, just an appreciation. Valentine's is more for the woman. It's for the relationship, but it's more for the man to give something. But you and I feel differently about that.
Well, I didn't even have like, I wasn't even thinking of that. That thought never crossed my mind up until today.
So I'll get my gift tomorrow. Yay!
Which is, mwah, yours truly.
Mwah.
I'm your gift. I'm your Valentine's. Your Valentine's Day gift came early. She's here.
I think what most adult
Hi.
people do
Mm-hmm.
is they go out to dinner on Valentine's.
No,
you
but
don't
dinner,
get-
but
you
dinner,
ain't getting no- you're not getting.
but dinner would be insane.
Yeah, you can get any reservations here.
Yeah. So, Colin Fever says hi, hello. Oh, you like our lampshade? Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what it's like. Guys, let me do a mirror check. No, it's all good, but I think my skin is like peeling on my nose. I'm feeling a
It's
little
the
bit
winter.
itchy.
It's the winter.
Okay. All right. So, guys, what do you think? Let us know in the chat section. Let us know if men should receive gifts.
And what does everybody else do outside of the U.S.? That's
Oh.
a good question.
No, because I know. I don't know about Europe and whatnot, but at least I know people go all the way out. Valentine's Day is a serious day. It's like staycation, vacation.
Where did Valentine's Day start? Who created Valentine's Day and what country did it start in?
Okay.
That's something good to know. So I didn't know.
I think maybe France.
No way. Actually, no way. I don't think. USA.
You think everything's
That's where it started.
So maybe Italy. Babe, can I get like a serviette or something? I need to like pat my nose.
Want a soft tissue?
Not a soft tissue, just tissue.
Just tissue.
Yeah, I just need to pat it. I don't know why it's a bit itchy. Okay. Valentine's Day, this is according to Google AI to be exact, originated from a blend of ancient Roman fertility rituals and Christian martyrology. The word martyr and then rology.
Okay, spell it to me.
M-A-R-T-Y.
Materiology?
Martyrology. Say the word.
Materiology.
No, the word when you give me this.
Madame.
Yeah, I just need to pat my nose. I don't know why. It's like itchy.
So
Anyway.
Let's go back to this. So, you say it started where?
It started in, it originated from a blend of Roman fertility rituals.
Okay, so but where did the celebrating of Valentine's Day on the 14th of February start? So forget about the Valentine's as a Valentine word, or the 14th of February, where did that start? Like who said, hey, let's make the 14th of February Valentine's Day?
So
or any day for that matter.
So Lupercalia, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, survived the initial rise of Christianity, but was outlawed as it was deemed unchristian at the end of the 5th century when Pope Gelasius
What number?
declared, I don't know what the number he was, declared February 14 was St. Valentine's Day. So this was at the end of the 5th century.
So it's based on Catholicism.
A little
the word
bit.
saint is in front of it. So there's no Saint Valentine. It's just that it's called Valentine's. That's what I'm trying to get. So is it Saint? How do you do it? Valentine? Saint Valentine?
So that the English poet Geoffrey Chaucer was the first to record St. Valentine's Day as a day of romantic celebration in his C. 1380s poem, The Parliament of Fowls. So looks like this was in England.
Probably more than likely.
Yeah, in England.
So
Valentine's greetings were popular as far back as the Middle Ages, though written Valentines did not begin to appear until after 1400. The oldest known Valentine still in existence today is poem Charles, Duke of Orleans, wrote to his wife in 1415 while he was imprisoned in the Tower of London following his capture at the Battle of Agincourt. So, by the mid-17th century, so fast forward, Valentine's Day had become a celebratory day in English folk tradition that marked the coming of spring. So it marked the coming of spring. So right now, that's exactly what's happening here.
I just Googled. Can I Google?
A written history of the holiday from the early 18th century describes rural Englanders drawing names from a vessel to find their Valentines. The matchmaking lottery was considered a good omen for a paired couple's future marriage. Okay.
Can I raise my hand?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I read?
Of course you can read.
Saint Valentine. Latinus, was a 3rd century Roman saint.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you read?
Mine was towards the end of the 5th century.
You want me to pass this to you? Hold on a second.
No, it's fine. You can read.
All right, so
I was
he
just
was
checking
a
to
3rd
see
century
someone-
Roman saint. That's right. The word saint is very important. Commemorated in Western Christianity on February 14th, and in Eastern Orthodoxy on July 6th. From the High Middle Ages, his feast day has been associated with the tradition of courtly love. He is also a patron saint of tourney, epilepsy, and beekeepers. Saint Valentine was a clergyman. Saint Valentine was a clergyman, either a priest or a bishop in Roman Empire, who ministered and persecuted Christians. He was martyred, and his body is buried on the Via Flaminia on the February 14th, which has been observed as the feast of the Saint Valentine.
So he wrote the poem. He's the one who came up with the...
This is Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
No, this is not Wikipedia.
Anyone can edit Wikipedia.
But this is what I learned in school when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Like just like the whole story about Christopher Columbus.
Okay. So...
And St. Patrick's is next. We'll figure out that later. That's in March, by the way, guys.
So Americans probably began exchanging handmade valentines in the early 1700s.
Ooh.
In the 1840s, Esther A. Howland began selling the first mass-produced valentines in America. Howland also, I don't know if it's Holland or I think it's Howland because it's spelled H-O-W. Known as the mother of the Valentine, made elaborate creations with real lace, ribbons, and colorful pictures known as scrap. Today, according to Hallmark, more than 145 million Valentine's Day cards are sent each year.
They would know that for a fact.
Making Valentine's Day, I don't know when this piece was written, but when this piece was written, those were the numbers. So making Valentine's Day, oops, where did my story go to? The 2nd largest card sending holiday of the year behind Christmas.
Christmas, of course.
So people actually write cards. I don't think I've ever received a Valentine's Day card.
I don't think I've ever received a Christmas card from anybody. One joke. It's a joke.
That is not a good joke because you know your loved ones have sent you Christmas cards. So you better retract that statement.
Retract
and apologize.
Apologize.
Withdraw and apologize.
So let's go back to that point about Valentine's being a male or female day or a couple's day, or is it that you give a gift to somebody? Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be your couple, the person you're couple with. Valentine's is just a thing about love. Is that am I getting it straight? To anyone. So if you love your mom, you give her a card. You love your dad, you give him a card. You love your working neighbor. Would you give your look? No, you would. Or your working partner. You wouldn't give that working partner a Valentine's Day. Yeah, I love you, brother.
No, from man to man, it would look suspect.
Yes, exactly. Or from even man to woman in the workspace, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because you can't. Because it's here it would not be right, but in probably other cultures it'd be fine. Because Valentine's should be just like an open, peaceful,
it can also be just like platonic love. It doesn't have to be romantic
a card,
love.
just a card. You know, you're not buying diamonds. You're not buying gifts.
Well, hi Lucas, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day. Guys, please like the live, and thanks for your comments. So I think work with what you have in your pocket. Don't go in debt to please someone on Valentine's Day.
Correct.
Don't go into debt.
Do you want to know what the average spending habit in America right now is for Valentine's Day? The average, like what you would spend on a gift.
Oh, the average. I don't know.
Throughout the country. So they take the whole average, what people spend based on Hallmark's answer, based on florists and everything else. They say the average is $200 that either a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, husband, wife, whatever you want, or daughter to father, father to daughter, they spend an average of $200. And they're saying that $97 of that money is for flowers.
I mean, I'm not mad at the
No,
flowers.
it's just I'm saying like they're saying this. They know the average is $200. Now that's here in America. Here, up here, when you go to those other places that are in New York City.
Yeah, like one time in Dubai, there's this co-worker of mine. She received a huge. How do they call it?
Bouquet of flowers?
Yeah, beautiful bouquet. We started counting the roses. We stopped because you just get stressed out at how much. Because you can, like, sort of know how much one rose costs, but it was so beautiful. That
Oh, I know one.
creation was beautiful. Huh?
I know what one rose costs, baby. I got the color ready. I got the one rose.
So that's all I'm getting tomorrow, yeah? One rose.
One
rose for me.
One love. 12 roses mean 12 loves.
love.
If I give you one rose, it's one love. Let's get together.
I don't think it's let's get together.
Well, you know how it is, right? But yeah, people spend a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, people work hard for the money. Yeah, you are right. Let's get together and feel alright.
I think I kind of know.
As it was in the beginning, one love, so shall it be in the end. One heart.
And I think somewhere it
Give
says one
thanks
rose
and
too.
praise to the Lord. Huh?
I think that it says one rose too.
Nope. You're trying to put words into Bob Marley's.
One rose, let's get together.
Right? Feel alright. Oh, you're getting me ready for tomorrow for my one rose. I'll appreciate my one rose, you know.
But baby, I got a question for you. Would you prefer something like a plant that will live longer than a rose in a piece of water? Or would you take a rose? This is a question I would ask everybody. Would you take a plant that you can feed for as long as you want to, and that can last you years? Or would you take one rose or a dozen roses that last you 5 days?
A dozen roses that will last me 5 days.
Damn.
Why would I want extra work with the plants?
Okay.
That is like, it would be like me telling you, okay, I would like a pet.
Whether it be stuffed and fake or a real pet. So what would you say?
Real?
Yeah, because you know why? I told coworkers today that my wife wants a plant. She says it's better to have a plant that's something I can take care of than buy roses that will only throw in the garbage in 5 days.
What did they say?
They're like, wow, that's a really good idea. I'm like, I'm making it up. And that's how it went down. So now, these guys might be buying their wives' plants.
Well, thanks to you. Anyway, so let me see what Google will say if I just type that question that I asked, right? Should men, let me just type it and see. Should men receive gifts on Valentine's Day? We want to get some stats on this. Let me see. Yes, men, absolutely.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think this answer is correct. Should receive gifts on Valentine's Day, as the tradition has evolved from a one-sided
So what
gesture.
one-sided?
It's gesture, right?
Yeah,
gesture. From a one-sided gesture to a reciprocal mutual celebration of love and appreciation. But this is according to Alibaba.com. Of course, they want people to buy more. Allegedly.
That's Alibaba, yeah.
Of course, they will say absolutely yes. So why give a gift? It breaks from outdated one-sided gender-biased traditions to show mutual love or something. It makes partners feel valued and loved. So it means ideally, from the beginning, Valentine's Day was the women were on the receiving end.
Which is fair.
Let me see
Hey,
what
did you hear
people
what I
on
just said?
Reddit are saying. On Reddit, this is 4 years ago. Huh?
You hear what you said? That's fair.
Yeah, we're not gonna throw people.
That's fair.
But a lot of people use that phrase more than you can imagine.
Yeah, I noticed it more in the news too.
Okay, let me see. Someone said, so this question was asked on Reddit 4 years ago. Someone says there's a lot more context needed to answer this question properly. You know, so it depends on the relationship and what we have both established around gifts and celebrations, which I think is true as well.
Yeah.
The gifting culture of the family, the relationship, you know. Personally, I think Hallmark celebrations like V-Day are you can complete the word, I don't want to say that.
Okay.
And like not clever, the word.
Yeah.
But if it's important to her, I'll make a fuss. It depends on what someone else says. It depends on what type of guy you're with. If it's a relationship, some guys might expect something on Valentine's Day. I'll say most, and this is in caps like caps lock, uppercase, right? I don't. Why did I say caps lock? Yeah, no, because I'm thinking caps lock instead of saying uppercase. Anyway. I'll say most don't expect anything. All the guys I know and hang with myself wouldn't expect anything for Valentine's Day.
Is that a comment from somebody?
Yeah, this is on Reddit. Yeah,
that's totally true.
Yeah, these are people's comments when that question was asked. But this is 4 years ago. Maybe their opinions have changed. You know.
Yeah, it could have, but I doubt. I think it's still. I think it's still the same. I think it's expected for. And I'm going to put it in the age categories. So let's go with age categories. So I'm going to put it in the age category between, say, 14 years old, because they want to get a card or something until the age of 21. If people like in that age group, then 21 to like 25, it kind of changes a little bit.
I don't think it's an age thing, but I'll go with what you're saying is valid too. But it's hard to know because I'm not a man. So
I'm saying it's in general.
Ah, okay.
I'm not doing this like. I'm saying you feel obligated as a teenager to get a really exorbitant gift for your girlfriend, being a boy, getting your girlfriend, and then you get nothing in return. That's what, hey, experience. I can just tell you. Back then, you get, you get, oh, thank you so much, thank you. And you would get not even a card back from the person you gave to.
To say thank you?
Yeah, because the teenagers are thriving to find love at a certain age, so they will buy gifts.
No, but I think gifting, your point is absolutely correct and valid. And I also think there are also people who just like gifting. So it doesn't start or stop with age. Another comment is nothing. Valentine's Day is a commercial day pushed by marketing companies.
Agreed.
Just a money grab if you ask me.
The one I feel sorry for is when somebody celebrates Valentine's Day and one of the other people have a birthday on the 15th. How does that go down? Sounds like a Christmas.
That's
birthday.
amazing. That means that now, especially now that the Monday falls on President's Day, like President's Day falls on a Monday, that's amazing. It means a whole weekend of celebrations. That's perfect. And what if someone's birthday is on Valentine's Day?
That happens a lot too.
Wow.
Just
That
like
means
Christmas,
double celebration.
Just like Christmas and New Year's and.
No, but at least if your birthday,
and...
if your birthday is on Valentine's Day, you'd celebrate it more. But Christmas, it's a lot of festivities going on. It's a lot of things like back to back to back. And then you have Christmas Eve, and then you have Christmas Day. And so basically, if your birthday falls anywhere from the 24th onwards or 23rd, or just 20th onwards in December,
yeah,
you're like, because it's already the festive season, and you'll only get the super close people to come because everyone already has plans.
Yeah.
So I think those birthdays are mostly just celebrated with like family members and super close friends. Because even if you want people to come, who's gonna come on Christmas, around Christmas time?
Nobody will do that.
Yeah, because Christmas time everyone is like having plans and stuff like that. Okay, a couple more and then we'll be done for the day. Huh?
Nobody's there to question you?
Let me see if I see any comments yet. Let's see. No. Hi, Asani Sal, how are you? But that's fine, you can.
This one here. Oh, and by the way, this is probably one of the first Valentine's coming up. There'll be all the snow.
No, just a little bit of snow tonight.
No, the snow that we have still have.
Oh, yeah, that we still have. That is so true. Okay, another question. Should women give their men Valentine's gifts? So I think there are like mixed answers when it comes to this question. There are people who say absolutely not, men should not receive gifts on Valentine's Day. There are others who say absolutely yes, men should receive gifts on Valentine's Day. And there are those who are like, to them it's not like a yes or no, question. Yeah, so the answers are varied depending on the relationship that the couple has, or like my husband was saying earlier, maybe it could be just exchanging gifts, amongst family members or friends. So it just depends on the type of relationship and what this day means to a person. Sometimes, to be honest with you, I think it's like peer pressure, especially now that we are in the social media age in this century. There could be that pressure of like, oh, let me do something on Valentine's Day. I need to post my pictures. I need to at least do something. So what I can say is that's just coming from me. Do not go into debt just to celebrate this one day. And you might wonder, you'll be like, oh, who would go into debt just by spending like a couple of $100s? There are a lot of Valentine's Day packages that are super expensive. And you might be tempted to, indulge. So, just do what makes you happy. I'm not here to tell you what to do or not to do, We're just sort of learning together. So, that being said, let me see some of the most expensive Valentine's Day packages, That's expensive Valentine's Day packages.
Okay.
I'm sure there's probably someone who's spending like $1 million.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure in Kenya 100%, because but $1 million, I will be like, whoa! If someone spends actually $1 million on Valentine's Day,
that's gonna be like a whole family thing.
No,
I don't think
it could be only just like a couple. So I just googled most expensive. These are day packages. No, I forgot to put the Valentine's Day, because there are people going like crazy with these packages, for Valentine's Day, like things you can do, and it's a worldwide celebration. So extravagant 2026 Valentine's Day packages often exceeding $100,000. If someone is going to spend $100,000 for Valentine's Day, I'm like, just give me the money.
That's right.
Give me them. But maybe because to me now, $100,000 is like a lot of. Maybe those people are like millionaires. They're like, oh, what's $100,000? But still, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But you thought it was $1 million, so it's not really a lot of money.
Wait, we're still going.
You're still reading.
This is just the beginning.
Oh.
So this features private jet travel.
Okay.
Diamond rings.
Again, for who?
For the lady.
Okay.
And exclusive experiences. But diamond rings will be for the lady. But there are men who also put on diamond rings, don't forget. So the man could buy himself a diamond ring. And private jet travel, everyone is enjoying the travel and the experience.
Okay.
Yeah. So top options include the $108,880 plus Preserve Sporting Club and Resort package in Rhode Island, which I was on my way to.
Rhode Island.
But I never made it because of the weather.
It changed on us, but we can go there.
Yeah.
We're going there. Springtime.
Yep.
We have to wait until all the shipping boats, all the fishing boats get back in. Fresh fish. Ooh. Lobster.
Get me started.
Crab.
I was like,
oysters.
Oh, okay. Say seafood, because when you're excited about the fish, I'm like, since when are you excited about
No, seafood.
Okay. And the historic, oh, this number is interesting. $777,777. Huh?
It's a lot of money.
Capital engagement package at Capella, Washington, D.C., featuring a 5-carat diamond. I don't know what that means.
It's 5 carat.
That's a big diamond,
big.
right? So 5.01 carat diamond, private jets, string trio. I don't know what string trio means.
Spell
SCRING, just like a string. And a rooftop concerts. Oof. Definitely not in New York with this weather. Rooftop concert.
No way.
A string trio is like a music ensemble of 3 string instruments. It looks like like the violin.
Oh, with
Kind of.
the violin, the boa, everything.
So it means someone will be like, my love. Okay. Red Savannah, Raffles, London. Well, Raffles is like a good. Okay, so that's in Washington, D.C. What's the weather like in Washington, D.C.?
Same as here.
Well, the people doing the rooftop concert, I'm sorry, but that is too cold for me. So the Preserve Sporting Club, RI. Where is RI? I don't know where that is. RI. Rhode Island. Rhode Island.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in Rhode Island. Yeah. A 3-night stay with private jet arrival. Ooh. Is it also private jet departure?
Probably not, but you know that girl, that singer.
Taylor Swift. And Bentley transportation.
All right, I'll take that.
Okay, Bentley. 408 G's.
No. Yeah, probably. I'd rather be the guy that drives on Bentley.
But at least this one, someone is getting like a 3-night stay at the club. But this other one, okay, you go away with the diamond. Why diamond?
The club they talk about in Rhode Island, I know exactly where it is in Rhode Island. It's when you walk in, you can walk in the way you're dressed as a female, like with a dress or like kind of like Bridgerton. And if I walk in with a shirt on, they put a coat on me. I have to wear a coat.
And then you return that coat.
Yeah, I can take the coat off. I gotta wear like a suit jacket, like a
monogram
on it that says the name of the place.
But don't they have like a dressing code for you to go?
Yeah, what do they do?
Red Savannah, Raffles, London. So now we're going to London. $54,712. Features a private crown jewels viewing. So the crown jewels for the royal
family.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, so you can view them up close. Tailored outfits. Oh.
That's what I mean. You have to put on.
No, but this one they give you tailored outfits.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you pay this amount. So this is the package and helicopter tour.
Ooh.
Okay, this is good. And that is for half slash. So it means it's cheaper to do it in London. But London is also one of the most expensive cities in the world.
It's just like under New York.
So you think New York is the most expensive one?
No.
Which one? Singapore?
As far as, well, if you're doing international, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to say Tokyo. If you're doing international. But if you're going to do, like, not here, it'd be San Francisco.
Let me see. I'm just curiosity. Ooh, for the first time I was right.
New York?
Singapore.
Really?
As of 2024, 2025, maybe it has changed now.
No, you're probably right.
The world's most expensive cities for cost of living and housing are consistently led by Singapore, Hong Kong, and New York City.
So we're three.
Yeah, often followed closely by Zurich in Geneva. I thought Zurich was in Geneva.
No, Zurich?
Mm-hmm.
Is
Zurich. Zurich, Geneva, and Los Angeles.
Really? Okay. Guess we're not moving there.
But London is also there. Top most expensive cities in the world. There's London. So Zurich and Geneva, they're both in Switzerland. That's why I was like, oh, I think this one is. Oh, wow. And then London, Monaco, Paris, France, Copenhagen in Denmark, Tel Aviv in Israel. So the key factors that are driving these high costs are housing and rent,
Of course.
currency strength, transportation, and import costs. So Singapore is extremely high ownership, high car ownership costs. Yeah, somebody did tell me, I don't know how true is it, that in Singapore, you just can't own as many cars as you like because of there's so much traffic there that they have rules about when you're traveling. You have to carpool.
We should do that here in New York. Because there's a car every 10 feet.
Not in this land of the free. In Singapore, legal carpooling must be arranged through licensed and authorized platforms.
That's called
So just not
structure.
everyone has. No, it's inconvenience because let's say I'm going somewhere, you're going somewhere. How will this family carpool?
No, you can't.
It means only.
They probably get like 2 cars per family.
Yeah, because I hear the traffic there is insane.
So is
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Carlisle Bay. I don't know how to pronounce these words, guys. I'm sorry. In Antigua, right? $50,000, 7-night stay. Okay, this 7-night stay is good. At least you're staying
$57,000.
50,000. But the other one was 54,000, and you're only staying for three. You're only doing a tour for 54,000. At least this one you're staying somewhere. You can be like every night. That's my $8,000. That's still a lot of money. 7-night stay with a yacht charter. Okay. Helicopter trip to Barbuda and private beach dining.
That's when you do with a group of people. You can afford something like that.
No, this is just for Valentine's Day. 2 people. You think they'll do this for many people? 2 people.
They'll do it at the Valentine's Day. Oh, every welcome. $54,000.
And then premium hotel experiences in New York City and other places. Loews Regency, New York. Do you know it? It's Loews. It's interesting because I can't say Lowe's because Lowe's here, the store is spelled Lowe's. So how do I pronounce this one? Lowe's?
Spell it?
Loews.
It's the same name of the store here.
No, Lowe's is Lows.
Oh, yeah. Louise.
Louise is sad.
Louise.
Whatever it's called, Regency, New York, $25,000. A jet setting package with a 1-night stay. But 1-night stay where? In Regency, in the hotel. I can't believe I'm asking where. They just literally said the hotel name. Private jet to San Francisco and return trip. Okay, so that's good. At least the private jet is taking. No, but they said and return trip. So the private jet.
The other side of the States.
So coming back, they are not
saying
saying the jets.
You're an Uber.
No, that's messed up. It should be. What's that sound? The water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was washing dishes earlier.
I was like, what is that noise? Thank you, babe. And then we have Lotte or Lot. It's spelled Lotte. New York Palace. This is $19,500. 1-night stay in the Jewel Suite with a custom diamond ring. Okay. At least this one you're getting like a diamond ring, so a diamond ring is valuable. It's something that you can, resell afterwards. Okay, so that sounds good. Hyatt Regency Maui Forever US package with luxury airport transfers. Maui is in which state?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah. I thought so. Thank you for that. And then, what else? The William Bell NYC, $15,000, 2-floor penthouse stay with specialized teas and please amenities. Babe, you want to hear the unique experiences?
Say again?
You want to hear the unique experiences?
Yeah.
In New York City, Empire State Building, which I think I have been before, right? I've been to the Empire State Building.
Yeah, you didn't go to the top.
I did.
Oh, you did go to the top. And first of all, you went a lot of places I never went. And I lived here my whole life. You went to the top of the Freedom Tower. You just doing your thing. You went down to...
That's what tourists do. When I came initially, I was like, mindset. You know,
took more advantages if I ever took my own life.
If you want to explore somewhere, have the mindset of a tourist. Because if you have, I also regret there are places I would have visited, not just in Dubai, but in the area, right? I would have probably gone to Egypt already. I would have gone to different places in the region.
Yes.
But because in my mind, I was like, I could go anytime,
No.
I still have time. I still have time.
You don't have enough time.
Now see, now Egypt is on the other side of the world. But when I was in Dubai, it was literally just less than 3 hours flight, 2 hours, depending on where you're going to.
Yeah.
And the flights were cheap as well because you'd use this airline called Wizz. But even if you don't use that airline, Emirates is still very much affordable from that part of the world.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that you were there and you could have visited all that stuff?
I could have gone to so many places, but I was just like, you know what? I still got time. And I also think this mentality of like vacation, you're just thinking I need to go back home, which is important. It's important to go home as well. Yeah. But yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's why I think you need to have the mindset of like a tourist. That way you'll explore places, you'll see places. But if you just live like a local full time, you'll be like, I'll go there another day. Let me rest a little bit. It's always there. It's not like it's going anywhere.
That's me here. That's me here, right?
Exactly.
I've never been to Freedom Tower and you were there. And I worked in Freedom Tower and never went upstairs.
Which is a shame. Now you need to go.
Statue of Liberty. How long did it take me to go there? Until you got here.
That was the first time you went to Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, I've only been on a boat around it. I never was on the island.
That is crazy.
But
at least you went, yeah. Hey, Dan, the breaking news man.
Breaking news.
He's like, what the heck with the HECKMANNS? Don't worry, soon we'll have something like that. Hi, Alexandra. Yeah, so, I mean, if you go money, Valentine's Day. So the experiences in New York City, Empire State Building, $10,000, private tour and dinner for two. I wonder where that's dinner for. But the private tour, so you have the whole building for yourself for the tour.
No, a private tour of what? That's not telling you. A private tour of New York City?
No, of Empire State Building.
I worked in the building. There's not much to see in it. There's not much. I worked in all those buildings.
Okay, whatever you say.
Private tour.
Sofitel Rome Villa Borghese. This I think is.
There's no Borghese. Borghese.
Borghese. Where is that? In New York City.
Yeah, there's many of them. There's not just one.
Yeah, so this is 5-night stay with a helicopter trip to vineyards and private art tours. That sounds exciting.
How much is that?
I would actually $10,000.
See, now you're coming on down. Now you're coming down.
No, these are experiences. Of course, you have to start from the top to like, let me see, NYC Valentine's Day experiences. All I know is on my timeline tomorrow there'll be all these pictures.
Do you know, babe, you go to NYC, and take a helicopter trip to a vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's how they say vineyard. I just said vineyard. Oh my gosh.
Guess where they go?
Vineyard.
To the vineyards upstate New York, all the way up. It's not like they're taking California.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking upstate New York.
Well, these are just things that I'm just seeing and admiring and, wishful thinking. I'm living through.
A Valentine's.
So, Valentine's Day in NYC offers quintessential romantic experiences, including ice skating at the Rockefeller Center, which people do all the time. So that is not like, ooh. And then
That's if you can ice skate.
breathtaking. I don't even know how to skate, leave alone ice skating. Huh?
Either do I.
Yeah, I don't want to fall and break my limbs. But people do ice skates during the Christmas season in that Rockefeller Center. When we go to see the Christmas. Yeah, last year I didn't see the Christmas tree.
Because it was a busy year.
Yeah, and very cold.
Super cold.
Cold.
And crowded.
Crowded, it's always crowded. I mean, that's NYC. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Everyone comes from all over the world to see that. So,
Yeah,
crowded is fine,
that's true.
but just the cold can do you. Okay, let me see someone. Send the helicopter to Washington State and I'll come visit. Dan, with which money? It's like, first of all,
Washington
can a
State's
helicopter
beautiful.
go from here to to Washington State?
Washington State's beautiful.
Yeah, but can a helicopter go from here to Washington State?
No, not one. They have to fuel
Maybe
twice.
the military ones, right?
No, they have to fuel at least once or twice.
Oh, they can go?
Sure they can.
Oh yeah, they can. What am I talking about? We also no, but in Kenya that was a small plane. It was not a helicopter.
No, I'm saying a helicopter can go up, fly, land, refuel, go up, fly, land, refuel.
Oh, okay. How are you doing? We are doing well, Dan. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Let us know. Okay, so so you can have breathtaking views from top tier observation decks like Summit One Vanderbilt. You know where that is?
It's a brand new building outside Grand Central, yes. I work there.
Mm-hmm. And intimate dining at places like the River Cafe.
Yes,
Never heard
that's
of that.
on the west side. That's on the west side, across from 3 World Trade Center.
You know where that is?
Of course.
Of course you know everything about New York City. Couples can enjoy private helicopter tours, spa days at Quincy, New York on Governor's Island. So we did not go to Governor's Island, did
The
we?
reason we didn't go because I thought Governor's Island, well, I know what Governor's Island is, but I thought it was sold to a private company. Now it's become one of those.
Yeah, now
places to go
it's
to.
really nice because when I was at the Empire State Building, they were telling us places to visit, and this lady was like, if you haven't been to Governor's Island,
It's absolutely beautiful.
please go. It's really beautiful.
It's the way it was in the very beginning. They completely refurbished the whole thing the way it was, and they brought it back to the way it was. So whatever was done in 1950s, 1960s to make it look like modern was torn out to make it look like it was day one.
All right. So that's something on my list to do. But once the weather is good, because man, this cold.
But Governor's Island is owned by somebody different now. It's not owned by the state of New York.
Well, that's a shame. I'll be talking to the HECKMANNS while they're having a Valentine's Day dinner. I won't make much noise to my No, the HECKMANNS will be having dinner right here. He's thinking that we are going to all these fancy places. That was funny. Okay. Romantic views and sightseeing, observation decks. So Empire State Building, Top of the Rock. What is Top of the Rock?
Rockefeller Center.
Ah, okay. I've never been there.
Where the tree is,
Uh-huh.
where you see the big tree, that's the top of the rock. On top of that building. Remember you saw something where they were hanging off on a ledge, they were eating something. Remember you showed me a video, people were eating something and they would, remember you showed that?
Like the restaurants
Yeah,
on the
on
ground?
the roof they showed you something, you were like, I would do this.
I don't recall, but
Yeah, you
maybe
showed
I
me.
did.
So people, it's brand new, it's brand new.
Ah, okay. Top of the
That's
Rock.
the top of the rock.
Summit One Vanderbilt.
That's Vanderbilt, which I worked in. It's outside Grand Central.
Okay. Or One World Observatory, which I have been to.
What about the thing with that thing that you took pictures on?
That's the one. One
No,
World.
no. No. That's not one of Vanderbilt.
No, that is One World Observatory.
No, you went to One World Trade Center. Observatory upstairs at the top.
You mean the one with the glass?
Yeah, the glass and you took pictures on. You were standing out there. You were cold, remember? It was the coldest day.
Yeah, that was when I was in the.
What's that called?
What is that area that I went to?
That was in the. That's
Where they have this interesting.
Hudson Yards.
Hudson Yards, yeah.
What was the name of that building?
Let me see the name, yeah. I just wanted to know
And
where
you
I
walk down the
was.
glass pyramid, like the glass thing, on 76 stories up above ground.
Yeah, let me see. Edge NYC.
The Edge.
The Edge. The Edge. Yeah.
You were there.
The
Things
Edge.
I've never seen before yet. And I
Well,
worked in all those buildings. I just had no reason to go up there.
well, you gotta go now.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be back. Okay, Dan, the breaking news man, no problem. Yeah, so it's like it's interesting. So observation decks. I've been to One World Observatory, I think so.
That's when you were up there.
The Empire. Which one
That's-
is that?
The old where the Twin Towers used to stand.
Yeah.
And you walk in there and you did some whatever you did with the $20, whatever it cost you upstairs.
Because I was like, okay, I'm moving around and I'm seeing things. Because I'm so
You did the right thing going
mesmerized.
up.
I love New York City. Every time I'm in New York City, I don't know, I just feel this electricity going through my body. I feel like, ooh, New York City just excites me, you know? I'm like, yes.
And when's the last time you were down there?
It's been a minute.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Don't worry, when
It was
the
same winter, same weather we had last time.
yeah. No, but you know, once the winter is done, New York City. I love New York City. I love New York City. Okay. Iconic walks, stroll through a wintry Central Park, or walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. Have I been to the Brooklyn Bridge?
No. You've been to Central, you got to the edge of Central Park, but you haven't been to the Brooklyn Bridge. And it's not really, you don't really want to walk over Brooklyn Bridge because you'd be freezing.
But I have been.
There's that walkway
Mm-hmm.
where you connect yourself to Hudson Yards that you haven't done yet. It's an old train yard in Manhattan, in the city. Then when it stops, there's a really nice long walk with.
But the day I went to Hudson Yards, oops,
Yeah, you like
Hudson Yards, it was so windy. The weather was
Remember I dropped you off?
brutal. Yeah, you dropped me off, and then I thought I would make my way back walking. You're like, no. I think that's the day I took my first New York taxi.
Yeah, that's I'll meet you.
Because the weather was brutal. It was so cold, and I remember I was freezing. Before I could figure out what I wanted to do, I
And you
walked
had a heavy
into.
jacket on. You had a heavy jacket. you had
I
gloves on.
was like, yeah, I had the boots, the heavy jacket, I had the gloves, I had everything, but it was so cold. The wind was literally like blowing me away. And at one point, before I figured out what I was gonna do, I walked into Starbucks.
Yes.
I was so cold, and I was like, can I have water? Can I buy water, please?
Hot water you asked for.
Yeah, I was like, can I buy hot water? What's wrong with my lips? Yeah, my lips are like cracking. Someone can
dry.
think it's like a white thing, but it's actually my lips. So, and I don't want to peel my. I learned the hard way from peeling my skin. So anyway, I walk in, and then this lady gives me. I'm like, can I buy water? She's like, no. Then she gave me like complimentary, and I stood there for a while just to get myself together. And boom, once I figured out where I was going, I was indoors the whole time.
Then you went straight to the edge.
Yeah. And at the edge, it was crazy because I was going in and out. And the mall that's adjacent to that is really cool. The mall. I don't know if the mall is attached to the edge. Yeah, because I went into the mall.
Underneath.
Yeah. So I went into the mall and it was nice. And they had nice, I think it was Christmas time because there were Christmas decorations. Was it just after Christmas? It was in January, I believe.
Well, it was cold. I can't tell you when.
It was cold. Yeah. Anyway.
I think New York City has the most underground malls in the world.
You think?
Oh, I know. So any shopping areas underneath ground. Because we're on bedrock, so they just dig down.
Really. Okay. So if you wanna enjoy your Valentine's Day in New York City, observation decks, boat tours. I don't know about the boat tours. Have you had a boat tour before?
No.
Yeah. We've been on boats in Dubai.
No, well, we need that. If who's asking boat tours? A boat
No,
tour,
these are the things you can do in New York City.
the only boat we ever been on was the ferry that took us to the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, no, but you and I have been on a boat in Dubai
Oh,
when
that
we
was-
were like
that
through
was-
the city.
First, that's totally different. Where it's hot weather, a nice boat, a nice good little captain just took us on his boat. He took us throughout the whole area.
That was nice.
You
We
pick
were
us
like
up?
literally in the city. That was
Yeah,
great.
it's
Yeah, that was
totally
amazing.
different. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's totally different.
that was nice.
Great. It was like towards dusk, right? It was like towards
Yeah, yeah,
nighttime.
yeah.
We came back at night.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Helicopter. We've had some amazing times together.
Mm.
You and I belong together. Okay, helicopter rides. Book a private helicopter tour for a unique high-flying date. These helicopter tours are expensive. And then after that helicopter fell and that family crashed.
We all stopped. Like, no.
Yeah, but it's like in life, you never know. It's like you saying you cannot drive because. But when that happened, that was really the CEO gentleman.
That happened here in New York, right?
Yeah, it was from a certain European country. I can't
Whole
remember.
family.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. Iconic walks, stroll through. We already talked about that. Who wants to stroll through a wintry Central Park? You think that's a nice iconic walk in Central Park?
It
Central
was-
Park is huge though, very big.
Yeah, it's huge.
Hmm.
It's 110 acres.
I don't even think like I covered most of Central Park when I went
No,
there.
you got the beginning of it.
Yeah, just
it
the
goes on
beginning.
forever.
Because I didn't want to veer off into somewhere where I would be by myself. You know?
Yeah, but Central Park also touches the museums too. So you can go to a museum, come to, like further up. We'll go to museum. Guggenheim, Museum of Natural History, MoMA.
And they also have like spaces where they have concerts.
A lot of them, and many concerts.
Mm.
Yeah, many a lot of concerts that which scholarship I haven't heard about concerts happening lately, but in the last 5 years I haven't heard any concerts.
No, the last time I was in Central Park, they were setting up for a particular
For
concert.
some kind of music, yeah.
Yeah, but in Bryant Park, they do have concerts
Hmm.
complimentary. You don't have to pay.
In the whole area of Bryant Park,
I love the whole setup.
every bar, restaurant, there's musicians playing it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So you mean Bryant Park is not just that area that has
No, yeah.
concerts?
Bryant Park. Then you leave there, and you go down to 14th Street, and then there's a beautiful park down there. And all the bars and restaurants have musicians that play. There, you actually have the musicians that were today, that were nobody then, that are somebody today. Once in a while, stop in and they play their own music.
Nice. So unique experiences, ice skating, if you're into. So it offers VIP packages, or you can skate. So you can skate in Central Park too.
Yeah, that's. Should I say it? Thank you, DJ.
You say for Donald Trump?
Thank you to him.
For the ice skating?
Yeah, because they tried to rebuild it for 5 years, they couldn't do it. He walked us out doing like 100 days, and I'll rebuild the whole place.
For
And he built it?
the skiing.
Boom.
For the skiing.
Yeah, that's what he does. For the Central Park ice skating rink.
Okay. Spa and relaxation. Spend the day at QCNY Spa on Governor's Island.
That's nice, babe. That's beautiful. I haven't been there.
Cultural and creative. Visit the Art Museum. Which one is this? RT Museum. ARTE.
I don't know. I
See
saw
a Broadway
online
show.
for it.
I would love to see a Broadway show.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to see one. I don't know what I want to
Have
see.
you've gone to one before, right?
I probably went to, since my childhood, 20.
Oh, nice. I've never been to one.
But my parents were getting free tickets, so you were forced to go to them.
But that's good. At least you have that experience. Or take a pottery class. We were talking about a pottery class.
We were just talking about pottery class,
Yeah. And then
which I think we
interactive.
should do.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Interactive fun. Visit the museum of. I'm not gonna say. SEX.
That's down.
Museum of Sex.
That's in East Village. It's right next to 770 Broadway. It's right down the block. It's right there.
Museum of Sex.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's just a museum that shows you the art. There's a word that, what's that whole word called? The different things of sex that they do.
I have never had anything like that in my life. A
Then
museum
you have
of...
that experience. I can't let you experience
No, I'm
one shot. I'm giving you spurts.
No, not from
spurts.
you.
Wait
Not
till you know, wait till you see New York City like in spurts.
I'm not saying from you. Listen, I'm just saying I've never had a museum of...
No, wait
SEX.
until you have the opportunity. You haven't been to the East Village. You haven't been to the West Village. You walked by both of them, but you haven't been
I want to
in the East
I want to
Village.
go to Soho and
You want to do East Village, West Village, Soho, NoHo.
NoHo. Yeah,
That's what you want to do.
I want to go to Soho and I want to go to NoHo.
But remember, so NoHo will be on Broadway, and Soho will be on like 4th Street, and then it's like, but it's all tiny. But then there's all of New York you can experience after that.
Well, once the weather clears up,
Soon, I hope.
yes, in
Right.
maybe 6 weeks, right?
No, that little groundhog said 6 weeks a week ago, so we're down to 5 weeks.
All right, guys, that was fun. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And like I always say, please be a kind human. It doesn't cost anything. And I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day, however you decide to celebrate it. That's your way, okay? Do not feel pressured. No pressure. Even if you see us posting flowers tomorrow. My one rose flower.
One rose, right?
Yeah.
One rose, one love. Let's get together and be alright.
So even if you're at home chilling, don't stress. It's just a day, one day of love, and we have 364 days of love after that, or in between or before
And a
that,
lot more
however you
after
want to
that.
say. Yeah. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
She'll get 2 roses.